Then Dawid spoke to Yahweh the words of this song on the day when Yahweh had delivered him from the hand of all his enemies and from the hand of Shaul. And he said, Yahweh is my rock and my stronghold and my deliverer. My Elohim is my rock. I take refuge in him, my shield and the horn of my deliverance, my high tower and my refuge, my Savior. You save me from violence. I call on Yahweh, the one to be praised, and I am saved from my enemies. For the waves of death surrounded me. Floods of Belial made me afraid. The cords of the grave were all around me. The snares of death were before me. In my distress I called upon Yahweh, and to my Elohim I cried, and from his Hakel he heard my voice, and my cry was in his ears. And the earth shook and trembled, and the foundations of the Shamaim were troubled, because he was wroth. Smoke went up from his nostrils, and devouring fire from his mouth. Coals were kindled by it, and he bowed the Shamaim and came down, and dense cloud was under his feet, and he rode upon a corrupt and flew, and was seen upon the wings of the wind. And he put darkness around him as booths, gatherings of waters, thick clouds. From the brightness before him, coals of fire were kindled. Yahweh thundered from the Shamaim, and the Most High sent forth his voice. And he sent out arrows and scattered them, lightning and confused them. And the channels of the sea were seen. The foundations of the world were uncovered. At the rebuke of Yahweh, at the blast of the breath of his nostrils, he sent from above. He took me. He drew me out of many waters. He delivered me from my strong enemy, from those hating me, for they were stronger than I. They confronted me in the day of my calamity. But Yahweh was my support, and he brought me out into a large place. He delivered me, for he delighted in me. Yahweh rewarded me according to my righteousness. According to the cleanness of my hands he repaid me. For I have guarded the ways of Yahweh, and have not acted wickedly against my Elohim. For all his right rulings are before me. For his laws I do not turn from them. And I am perfect before him, and I guard myself from my wickedness. And Yahweh repays me according to my righteousness, according to my cleanness before his eyes. With the kind you show yourself kind. With the perfect one you show yourself perfect. With the clean you show yourself clean. And with the wicked you show yourself twisted. For you save the humble people, but your eyes are on the haughty to bring them low. For you are my lamp, O Yahweh, and Yahweh makes my darkness light. For with you I run against a band. With my Elohim I leap over a wall. The El, his way is perfect. The word of Yahweh is proven. He is a shield to all who take refuge in him. For who is El besides Yahweh? And who is a rock besides our Elohim? El is my mighty stronghold, and he makes my way perfect, and making my feet like the feet of a deer, and puts me on high places, teaching my hands for battle, so that my arms bend a bow of bronze. And you give me a shield of your deliverance, so your lowliness makes me great. You enlarge my step under me, so that my feet shall not slip. I pursue my enemies and destroy them, and I do not turn back till they are destroyed. And I destroy them and crush them, so that they do not rise and fall under my feet. And you gird me with strength for battle. You cause my adversaries to bow under me, and you make my enemies turn their backs. Those hating me, and I cut them off. They look, but there is no Savior unto Yahweh, but he shall not answer them. And I beat them as dust of the earth. I beat them small as dust in the streets. I spread them out, and you deliver me from the strivings of my people. You safeguard me as the head of the nations. A people I have not known serve me. Sons of the foreigner submit to me. As soon as they hear, they obey me. Sons of the foreigner fade away, and gird themselves from their strongholds. Yahweh lives, and Baruch is my rock, and exalted is my Elohim, the rock of my deliverance. El who avenges me, and bringing peoples down under me, and bringing me out from my enemies. You raise me up above those rising up against me. You deliver me from a man of violence. Therefore I give thanks to you, O Yahweh, among nations, and I sing praises to your name. A tower of deliverance is he to his sovereign, and showing kindness to his anointed. to David and his seed forever.